Alright, I'm gonna give you guys an update of what's going on with the Tacoma. So I'm still waiting on some parts before I can actually get it finished. So I basically have everything I need. Now it's just money for a dyno. But here's how she looks now. So if you see, it's changed a teeny, just a little bit. Ended up putting new wheels and tires on the truck. So I like these. These are VSRs, 18 by 9s, and then they have a 35 offset. And I went with a little bit taller tire too. So these are two 25, 45 18s. So they're working out great. Now this is still on the 3. This is on a 3 drop in the front, 4-inch in the rear. I've actually got a setup right now. Got coilers to put in the front to go to a 5-inch drop and a 6-inch drop in the rear. So we'll be messing with that. I put spare tires in the rear. Gives it a better ride. So it makes it a little softer, more cushion. Because I'm running the KYB struts, which makes things a little stiffer. I don't have a C-notch or anything in the rear end, so the C-notch would give that clearance, but I don't have it. And I rarely bottom out, so it's not a big deal. But all your questions for the standalone. So this is going to be a little different. I'll take you inside where it's a little less windy, and we're going to go kind of look at what I have for standalone. Alright, this is what we have for our standalone. So with this ECU, this is the Haltech Elite 1500. I went with this direction because it has the knock, learning, anti-lag, launch control, you name it. It's got all the stuff I'd really need. You don't need to buy this one if you don't want to. You can buy the 750, the Elite 750, and it would work just fine. Plus it works with bigger motors, so you can go up to like a 6-cylinder and so forth. These are only good for a 4-cylinder, the 1500s, the way I purchased it. Now for this one, because it had everything I needed inside, that also does different plugs, and I can't remember which one it is. I think it's one of these. You can actually run like a Bluetooth signal to your phone, so you can watch everything that's happening on your ECU to your phone. So you can see all the RPMs, knock sensor, everything like that through Bluetooth, which is awesome. So that's nice there. And then this is the air temp sensor. This will help me get rid of my MAF sensor that's in my intake. There's a part number if you want it. So that'll be nice. I can get rid of my MAF. And if you want a part number for, let's see if this one's got it on the box. Maybe. There it is. There's the part number for this one. Now this is universal, so it's not, dedicated to the Tacoma or, any Toyota vehicle, Helix or anything like that. Now this is the key ingredient that you need. This is the adapter harness for the truck. So this is what will give me the option to run the Elite ECU, but still adapt to a factory harness and so forth. Now what's going to happen is the Haltech is going to run the engine only. Then my stock factory ECU will run my gauges, my lights, and everything else. So it's just like a splitter harness. So the Elite system will only run the engine, which that's all I needed to do. Everything else can be run with the stock system. Now this harness is kind of, it's not bad actually for what you get out of it. It has everything in here that you need. But this is the company that I purchased it from. Here's the part number. See, this is for an 01 to 05 Tacoma. That's how I found it. So, see, this one's for a 1500. You can buy it for different ECUs. So you can buy it for the 750, 1000, 1500s. So you can have a bunch of different options. I will be installing this hopefully this year. I've kind of run into a spending limit. So some amazing things happen in the family, so we're just kind of waiting for that. In 9 months I'll expect a new family member, so we're kind of going to hold off a little bit till I can finish everything up. So I'll get it on the dyno probably later this summer maybe, or maybe beginning of next year. So we'll see what happens. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've done a lot of research, tons, to try to figure out what's going on and what I can do for this truck. Feel free to ask. We'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.